Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gadgets123. Thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for checking out this channel. Click here, here, and here for some great content. Discount code, especially on Twitter, special items we find. So definitely check us out there. Constantly, we're always posting some great products. Again, as promised, I'm bringing you a couple more videos. Now we're going back to the unboxing and testing out. So this is the Vankyo MatrixBox Entertainment Android TV box. Got this a while back and I've been testing it out. Now, overall it's a great little device. There are some pros and cons, and you guys will decide if you guys are, if this is something for you. So let's get started with this unboxing and testing out of the MatrixBox by Vankyo. So the first thing we got is a small HDMI cable. It's about 3 feet, so I personally recommend you getting something a little bit longer, maybe 6 feet or more, depending on how you got your entertainment system set up. But you get this small HDMI cable. You get the power brick, which is this one right here. Now it is proprietary, so the connection it's not something you could just get from another device. The connection is a little bit different than I've seen other ones, so if you kind of mess this one up, you might have to get a replacement from them directly. I don't know if they sell one by itself, or you might have to buy a brand new package, but this is the brick that you have included in this package. It is a 5-watt 2 amps brick. You get the actual remote control. Now it's very similar to the Amazon Fire Stick. Now it has the wheel here, left, right, up and down, volume at the bottom, home, the back button, forward, forward, back, mute, power, and it has the, unlike one of the features a little bit different than the Fire Stick, it does have an actual button for the mouse. So when you press this, the little mouse cursor comes out, which is very helpful in certain situations. Unlike the Fire Stick, you don't have to download a special software in order to get that ability. This one actually has a built-in button in order for you to access the actual mouse cursor. So that's actually pretty cool. And again, this is the actual box. Now the box is very small. In fact, it's one of the smallest boxes I've seen compared to other boxes or other Android boxes I've seen out in the market. To give you a little bit of size comparison, here's an actual remote control for a standard Samsung TV, and as you can see, this thing is very small, very thin as well, very tiny, which is actually pretty cool. Now in regards to some of the ports that it has, let's go over that right now. I have a USB port, as you can see, USB 1, that have a micro SD card slot. At the other side, it has the AV power, it has an AV port, it has an AV port, an HD port as well, an Ethernet port, a USB 2 port, so you could use a secondary USB, and it does have the actual power port on the left side. Now I do want to tell you that the box is 4K compatible, so again, if you're running something in 4K, you definitely should be able to see it with the box. So that's actually pretty cool as well. Again, that's what I wanted to show you, that how smooth it is in regards to watching the videos. Going through, like, you see how fast it slows. Now you saw how it's dragging a little bit. It takes a little while to catch up, but again, I don't think it's the box. I think it's the speed that I'm using my actual connection at the 100 by 100. It sometimes lags or sometimes freezes, but again, it's not the box, because I've tested that also when I've been using my Fire Stick, and it has the same problem. So I don't think it is the Fire Stick and the box. I think it's just my connection is being overworked, and again, I have to definitely upgrade that to a faster connection. Again, no issues with it in regards to using, for instance, Sling TV, Roku, and some other streaming devices. Even Netflix is actually pretty cool. Sound quality is great, no issues with that. Haven't tried any of the gaming, so if you're thinking of downloading games and stuff, I do recommend you guys using at least minimum a wireless a wireless keyboard and wireless mouse. The actual control is really laggy to do different things. Yes, it does have the little mouse button option there, but it's not the best way to use it. Now, if I click the little mouse button, you'll be able to see the mouse at the lower left hand corner, as you could see right there. But it takes a while just to go up and down. And then, for instance, if I want to click here, now I turn off the mouse. Let me turn it off real quick. Okay. And now I have to start typing the name. So imagine how hard this will get if you want to start typing different games, or you want to put in your email address and then your password and then so forth. So I do recommend you guys are using, or at least if you do get this and you're planning on using this more than just a regular TV, if you're going to download games or mod it or install Kodian or whatever you guys want to do with it, do recommend you guys putting in a little bit of extra money and getting the actual wireless keyboard and mouse. They don't go for much. Again, I'm going to link the best ones and the actual more budget ones at the bottom of this page. So definitely check them out if you're interested, or you could get your own models. This device is compatible to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth devices. So again, you could definitely connect your Bluetooth keyboard and Bluetooth mouse. Now, one of the things that it does lag, which I don't like overall, is the way you use the internet itself. Now, in my case, is the, for instance, YouTube. Now, it's not really user-friendly. If you guys have, for instance, the Fire Stick, it is a lot more easier to use with the actual remote. Now, again, if you do have the keyboard and mouse, you definitely won't have any problems on scrolling through all this, all the different options within YouTube or any of the browsers. But if you're using just the keyboard itself, sometimes it's a pain. I had to literally use the actual mouse because the buttons don't really work. Like right now I'm pressing the buttons. Let me see, sign in problem. I don't want to sign in. It's kind of forcing me to sign in. So let me just see if I could get rid of this. Okay, so you see I can't click on anything. Oh, now I did. But I don't even know where the cursor, like the little box is to go up and down. See how it's not even showing there? Now, it's not only that. For instance, let's say I pick a video. Let me just see if I could pick any random video, but it's not letting me. I'm going to have to start using the mouse, the little mouse cursor. All right. So let me see if I could pick a video right here. So I'm going to pick this one. So you see how it just lags for me to pick a video? Because it takes a while just to move this mouse up and down. When it comes to the Fire Stick, you could literally just pick anything real quick. With the little arrow wheel on the key on the controller, it's very easy to just go up and down, left and right, and pick whatever you want. Now, as you can see, the format here as well. Check it out. For instance, if I try to go down with the cursor, I can't. You see? Now, where is the little up and down scroller here? It's not showing up. Now, for instance, if I just want to get rid of the mouse and start just using the keyboard, like I'm pretty much stuck. I can't really do anything. I can't scroll up and down. Let me just I don't want to sign in because it's going to be a big, it's going to take me a while just to do that. But for instance, let's see if I want to go down. Okay, now I'm going down. That's it. I can't go any further down. I'm pressing down. I'm pressing down, but it doesn't work. I can't go any further down. So the way this Android box sets up your YouTube when you try to use the control remote, it's really horrible. I hate the experience. Fire Stick is definitely a lot better, even with the mouse cursor. For instance, I have it here, right? So if I want to go all the way down, I can't. It doesn't allow me to go down. Or for instance, if I want to see this YouTube videos information at the bottom, I can't scroll down. It just disappears. You see, so it is very laggy when it comes to, and very un-user friendly when it comes to using it on the actual browser. Now again, it all goes away if you get the keyboard and the mouse. You definitely will not have any problem if you use those two things, because again, it's very easy to use it. But when it comes to the actual controller, the Fire Stick is definitely a lot easier to use when it comes to going into different browsers, especially YouTube. If you want to watch some YouTube videos or whatever, that's gonna be something very, very simple to use with the Fire Stick. Alright guys, lastly I have again YouTube, but this time I'm using the actual Fire Stick. Now, as you saw earlier in this video, it was very cumbersome and frustrating to use the Android box. Even with the mouse cursor button enabled, it was really slow, dragged, and not very user-friendly. As you could see within the Fire Stick itself, it's actually a lot smoother, a lot easier to use. I can scroll down without any problems. I'm not using any keyboard, I'm just using the actual mouse itself. So for instance, if I want to pick this video, you're going to be able to see the video. I'll be able to scroll down and select other videos without any problems. As you saw, compared to the Android box, definitely was frustrating, had a lot of issues, very slow. So unless you're trying to use it, use browsers or use the internet or basically go to YouTube, I do definitely recommend you getting a wireless keyboard and mouse. The remote control definitely is not going to cut it, and you're going to have a hard time using it, to the point you might even get frustrated using that. So I wanted to kind of give you that information, so make up your own mind if that's something you want to get. Personally, for me, I have no issues with that, just because where I have the Android box, I'm not going to be using YouTube or any of the browsers. I'm going to use my tablet and my computer for that. But if you want your TV to basically do access, have access to everything, and you're going to be using YouTube constantly to watch videos or whatever, the remote with the Android box is not going to cut it. I do recommend you getting a wireless keyboard mouse. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching the demonstration we did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any questions in regards to how this works, or if you have any other questions in regards to the product, please let us know. If you're interested in this product, click on the link below. We have this posted. Very reasonable price. It's not very expensive overall. I've seen other ones that are a little bit more expensive, but this one, for the money that you're paying, it's actually a nice little package that you get. Again, if you're going to be using your browser, YouTube, or anything like that, do recommend you getting a keyboard and mouse. But if you're just going to be using as a platform to put in your Roku, Sling TV, Google, whatever, then definitely this could do the work, or Amazon Prime, for instance. I think you could access, I'm not really sure if you could access Prime now that I think about it. I think you do need the Fire Stick for that. But anything else like that, when it comes to streaming video, this actually does the job very well, and does have a lot of different features that you could add besides just watching streaming video. But I do recommend, again, like I said, getting the wireless keyboard and mouse. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video, this demonstration. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what we posted right now. And if you have any questions in regards to any kind of information or anything you want to know about this box, let us know. And I also have posted a while back a video in regards to Sling TV, if you guys are interested in this. Very cool little streaming service, very easy to use, especially for elderly people that never use these devices. Very easy for them to use. And if you're looking to get something that is not that expensive, try them out. I think they give you about 30 days for free now. Not really sure exactly. Check out their website. I'm going to link it below. But definitely check that out. Alright guys, talk to you guys later, and I'll see you on the next video.